What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You are here with Cody, and in this video we're just going to basically recap the week that has just passed here. We're going to look at gold. We're also going to look at a few other pairs that were called out. Trades were called out in the VIP Telegram this week, which we made personally I made 1.4k profit off, all done live, like I said, in the VIP Telegram channel. But first of all, we're going to take a quick look at gold, and obviously the opportunities here, just from the chart that you can see from the indicator, the V5 indicator, you can see that there was a lot of opportunities for trades here, especially towards the end of the week. Right now, looking at the weekly time frame, we could see that the previous weekly candle here, and this is what I talked to the Academy members about, the previous weekly candle here closed bullish, right, above all of this noise in the market right here, where gold was consolidating for quite a few weeks here, 1, 2, 3 weeks. And we saw this very nice engulfing bullish candle from the weekly, closing above all of these wicks, closing above all of this noise. And that, for me anyway, only really meant one thing, right? A continuation. But first of all, again, what you want to see is some sort of bottom wick being formed, which it did actually with the interest rates and FOMC here on late Wednesday, early Thursday, depending on where you are in the world, right? So if we go back to the 30 and we kind of just go to where the market opened here on Monday, which was here, right? We can see that at the start of the week, gold was a bit slow, right? Not much volume in these candles here, you know, even through London, New York session for those first 2 days, very low volume moves. Not much really happening there. You can almost call it consolidation, but it's still kind of, you know, trending to the downside. And then of course we had the red news events, FOMC, interest rates, the Fed press conference here late Wednesday, like I said, early Thursday. We saw a nice push up, push all the way down, and then that is what created that weekly bottom wick, which is what I just mentioned on the weekly time frame, right? And at that point, once you start bouncing from there and we start making these moves up, we actually caught beautiful buys in here, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But provided by the V5 indicator, gave the buy signal in here for price to move up during London session. And of course, members also was able to capitalize on this, V5 members. But yeah, an interesting week. We got there in the end. We did continue bullish once we kind of created that weekly low that needed to be created, which happened during news. And then once we started to break above these areas and break back above these areas, you saw gold starting that move to the upside to then finish a very strong weekly bullish candle up here. So in the end, played out as I thought it would, but just took a little bit longer to get there. But it made sense that it happened during news, right? Especially after Monday, Tuesday, and even Wednesday in here as well, right up until news dropped. Like I said, very low volume. Needed that kick, you know, kind of up the bum from news to get going, and actually did that, played out perfectly there. So opportunities this week on V5, if we just take a look at the 30-minute time frame, you can see this week, I'll let that load for a second, members capturing a lot of these moves this week. We can see plenty of trades to get in, right? Entries, these are all valid entries here. This one is invalid. Beautiful move to the downside here, bit of a move to the downside here, that's invalid. And then once we have news and we start getting the buy signals, then you can start to see V5 really push on. And you can see here we had the buy signal here on Thursday going into London session, that pre-London session. You can see a nice move up of 260 pips there from the 30-minute signal. And of course over here as well on Friday we had the 30-minute signal, price pushing up overall for the day 260 pips again, right? And you know, lots of different entries coming your way there. But yeah, some great opportunities this week on V5. You can see some members here, right, talking about the signals. Some nice moves right there on gold buys. Beautiful results right there. Just endless, right? Endless results. That's a wrap for him for the week. Beautiful results here on gold again on Friday, taking advantage of those moves up. More results here, right here as well. 200 or so dollars here. You can just see endless results coming from members from the signals right here. $397 there. 89 pips, 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. That was my trade on Thursday. But yeah, just lots of results coming this week from the V5 signals. And the only trade I took this week, which I was able to capture, because it was a very busy week. I was sick all last week and this week. I didn't really get much time to look at the charts, but on Thursday I was able to be present for this move up here, the 30-minute signal, which I got into, which you know, pushed up very nicely overall 1 to 2, 1 to 3, and beyond, to be honest, during that next day as well. But decent week for gold on V5. This is just the 30-minute time frame. If we look at the 15-minute as well, you're going to see different entries, right? Again, coming in here on Thursday, we've got 15-minute entries, 15-minute entries, 15-minute entries, 15-minute entries, 15-minute entries. Just insane. V5 just provides so many opportunities per day, per week. It's just incredible. So if you guys are interested in the V5, let me know in the comments. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we'll end off with the signals this week, right? The signals. Let me just get rid of the Discord. Let me get up the Telegram. So this week, the trades were sent out here on Tuesday. You can see these were the swings that I entered for the week, or you know, like swing / day trades. Kind of depends how they play out. But here we can see these were my entries, or my buy stops for entries. Some of these didn't get triggered, some of them did. And we can see here updating stop losses and updating things like that. And then overall for the week from those signals, these were the ones that got triggered. And we can see here a nice 1.4k profit. Very nice winner there on GA. These were pretty much, there was a break even here, few break evens here. With stop loss being at like 5 or 6 pips above entry, managing risk. You can see them getting hit right there, and then another big winner. So very big winners, small losers. Ended up 1.4 for the week in the VIP signals channel, right? So let's see what this week brings. So all in all, a decent week. I think this week I did take some trades this week. Actually, where was it? I had a break even, I had a loss. Yeah, it was here when it loads. So I had a break even, a loss, and a win this week. Here we can see a $448 loss. And then I had the winning trade there. So that was the break even, that buy right there. And then there was the win. So a loss, a break even, and a win. You can see the loss was $448 and the win was over $1,000. So again, winners bigger than the losses, right? It's important if you're going to stay in this industry for a long time. We need to be keeping the winners bigger than the losers. All right. But yeah, all in all, a very good week this week. You know, just endless results here from members. Of course, there's losing trades, there's winning trades, right? Just like I showed you guys, I had a loss this week, a small loss, and I had a win, which was a much bigger win, and I'm happy with that, you know. I'm happy with a break-even week, or a slightly profit week, or a much bigger profitable week. But we also have the losing weeks, the losing days. It happens. It's trading, right? But like I said, what is important is the consistency and the discipline to always execute on that trading plan and manage your risk, manage your trade, so that you don't take bigger losses. And when you do have a win, it's a nice win. You know, you can pretty much have 2 or 3 losing trades for 1 win. That's where you need to be to keep yourself profitable in the long run. But yeah, very good week in the academy. V5 killing it as usual. So let's see what next week brings, man. If you guys are interested in joining the academy, if you're interested in the indicator, if you're interested in the VIP Telegram channel and following the trades that I take for the week, you will find all the necessary information down below. But let's have a good week. I hope you guys have had a good weekend. Stay safe. Let's get ready for the market open tomorrow. We're going to smash it this week. Let's go.